guys, welcome back to another raid video today. Final video of the day. I spent the last couple hours trying to figure out a Fire Knight team. Alright. One thing I gotta tell you guys is Fire Knight hard mode stage 10. It's really hard. It's actually harder than you think. So amongst all these 4 dungeons, this one is the hardest because they changed quite a lot, right? They make Fire Knight's shield to have 21 stack. 21 stack is kind of crazy. I have to say, 21 stack is really crazy, right? And Fire Knight is gonna immune to turn meter decrease. So Fire Knight is always gonna get a turn, and he deals massive amount of damage. And the way you're gonna survive this is you have to bring in a champion that can protect your team. In my case, I'm bringing in Valkyrie. As you guys can see, it's a very pay-to-win team. And I have to tell you guys, like, if you're not like super late game, this isn't for you. This is really hard. And as you guys can see here, the best timer here is 2 minutes 45 seconds. It's a very long timer. And a lot of my claimmates are saying that if it's longer than 2 minutes 30 seconds, then it's not worth it. Or not worth the time to farm this. But anyways, I'm pretty sure there are better strategy out there, but this is what I have. It's a very pay-to-win team, and I think Cavalax is not necessary, but like you need a multi-hit, right? Cavalax is not the best candidate. I tried many different teams. Like if I don't use Theodore again, I can't kill the waves fast enough. Like how can you take down the waves? Like the first waves are extremely tanky, right? And Valkyrie counter attack and massive shield and cardio, ally attack, speed aura, right? The only champion that can be replaced is Cavalax. You can replace Cavalax with a multi-hit champion. The best multi-hit champion is probably like Grutraxa or like Vizier. Like Cold Heart is not really gonna work unless you set Cold Heart's AI to use A1 only, because if you use A3 on auto, you can't control it, right? And you cannot decrease Fire Knight's turn meter. So using Cold Heart is like I said, if you only use A1 on Cold Heart, then it's usable, but it doesn't really make sense to use Cold Heart to only use A1, right? So let me take a look. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so let's take a look at this run. This is a very pay-to-win team, and it's not fast at all, right? I will show you guys the gear later. This is not a guide or anything, because I think hard mode stage 10 is not for everybody. Just be honest, it's really hard, right? With Theodore, I can take down the wave relatively faster, right? Okay, so should be able to take them down the next wave. Sorry, next Theodore A3. Okay. So I will be able to get to the boss roughly at 50 seconds, which is like not good at all. Yeah, 50 seconds. So here we are. Like the reason using Cavalax is he can put 4 poisons on the Fire Knight before Fire Knight got his shield. That's the only reason I'm using Cavalax. And Theodore's A3 can actually instantly trigger the poison on the boss, and it will count as shield. That's the only reason I'm using Cavalax in this team, alright? Okay, Fire Knight gets a turn. Look at this, hits super hard. Like, Cavalax almost got one-shotted, right? That's not good. And you have to build all your champions relatively tankier. Otherwise, a Valkyrie is not even gonna protect you. Have to be very tanky. Okay, the ally attack to break the shield. So how long is this run gonna be? Maybe like close to 3 minutes, I have to say. If I have to guess, it's gonna be close to 3 minutes. Gonna be a long run. It's gonna be a long run. Wait, it might be faster than I think. Okay, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. That's actually my best timer recorded in a video. That's nice to see, alright. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. I'm very impressed with this team, but it's very pay to win. So I tested many other alternatives. I think Kutraxa also works. Vizier also works. So let's see. Let's put Kutraxa in here. So we're gonna not use it here. We're gonna use it here. And on A3 opener, don't use. The reason that I put A3 as opener and don't use is this type of extra turn mechanic is only gonna hurt you in Fire Knight, right? Because Valkyrie puts a counter attack and shield on you. If you take an extra turn, it will consume 1 turn of buff, which is not good. So we're gonna disable this. The only thing I'm looking for on Kutraxa is the A1, 4 hit on A1, right? I think you can use any like multi-hit A1 champion. Cold Heart also works, but in my opinion, like using Cold Heart only for her A1 doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless you have no other choice, because once you get to the boss, you cannot use A2 or A3 on the boss. You cannot decrease his turn meter, right? And it's really risky to lose the multi-hit, to use the A2 or A3. Okay, that's it. First wave took a little bit longer, 30 seconds on the first wave. Oh, I got a lot of resist. What's going on here? Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky run. Got the resist, so now I can't remove their buff. Am I gonna lose this one? I don't think I'm gonna lose this one. Still gonna be fine. Just take a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna lose this one though. Ooh, almost killed me. Like this is really unlucky on the second wave because they resisted a lot of my debuffs. Okay, 1 minute 40 seconds to the boss, which is really not good. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys the gear later, right? Yeah, break the shield much faster and consistent, you know? It's much more consistent. And let's see if the boss is gonna one-shot my Kutraxa or not. Okay, big AoE coming. Okay, still surviving. Because I built a lot of HP and defense on this Kutraxa. Like building her with raw attack is gonna make her extremely squishy. That's not good. And A1 only on this Kutraxa, no A2. No A2, let's see. Yeah, if I use War Master on cardio, definitely gonna make the run faster. Alright, a lot of debuff on the boss. Look at this, counter attack is so important. Counter attack is really too important here. Okay. By the way, I'm using poison set on Valkyrie just to get more debuff. So like if I put this small poison on the boss, during the shield phase, each time Theodore does A3, it's gonna consume a stack of shield. That's why like it's kind of worth it to bring in a small poison from Valkyrie. So it's still a consistent run, a little bit longer, because I'm really unlucky on the second wave. Yeah, really unlucky on the second wave. Wait, the boss is still alive? Come on. It's almost 4 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, come on. Need to break the shield. 4 minutes already. I think think they should seriously reduce the shield counter. I think 21 shield counter is too much. Too much shield. Alright, come on, just please die. Okay, that's it. More than 4 minutes. This run took more than 4 minutes. Alright, one last showcase is let's take out Kutraxa. Another option we can use is Vizier Obelisk. I put this, like, I built this Vizier just for this dungeon. I test this out. I think it works quite well, I would say. Like, during the boss stage on Vizier, you use A1 only, right? Just to extend these debuffs. Just to extend these debuffs. Alright. Maybe not gonna finish the whole run. Once I get down his shield, I know I can win this one. Okay, the first wave, like with Cavalax, first wave only takes 20 seconds. Alright, only takes 20 seconds. Okay, a lot of poison, so like I use the poison spread on the second wave so I can make sure these poison kill these waves, you know. I think the second wave is much faster here. Okay, 1 minute to the boss. Not that bad, right? Not that bad. A1 opener on Valkyrie on the boss. Auto attack on Vizier. Shield counter to 10. Still a lot. Okay, I barely break his shield. Barely break his shield. Okay, the boss got his turn again. Oof. Not really speed tuned with Vizier. Vizier's shield expired. Now he got speed down. That's not good. Okay, got the speed down the boss. That's good. Vizier, the shield is gone again. He's gonna get one shot here. Okay, shield is down. This time it's fast. Debuff extension. It's pretty useful here. Alright, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit this run. I can definitely take down the Fire Knight. It's just gonna be a very long battle. So I think the most optimal team, if you want to try this route, it's just to use Cavalax. Alright, so let me see if I can make the run work again. Let's disable these. Second wave, you're gonna use this one. Don't use. Third wave, you're gonna always prioritize A2, which is a multi-hit. On Theodore, let me see. Alright, so let's see this again. There's some AI tweaking. Let's see if it works this time. With the same, can I get the same timer here? Okay, should take down the wave. It's already almost 30 seconds on the first wave. Weird. Yeah, I think you should not use any Eagle Eye Mastery on any of these champions, since you can't decrease turn meter anymore. It doesn't make sense to use Eagle Eye. Okay. Roughly the same timer, 50 seconds to like 1 minute to the boss, right? Oh yeah, and I didn't use War Master on Valkyrie, which I should. I definitely should use War Master on Valkyrie. Just Raiho takes forever to beat. Okay, 1 minute 10 seconds to boss. Not good. But let's see if I can break the shield. Yeah, I can definitely break the shield. Okay, Cavalax still healthy. Got 2 poison on the boss, not a lot. 12 turns shield counter. Okay, should break the shield here. Let's see how it looks this time. Increase debuff duration. It's probably gonna be another like more than 3 minutes run. I don't know how to make this one fast. Okay, no counter attack. Unlucky. I'm not a speed tune expert. Like if you speed tune Valkyrie with the boss, you can definitely get the counter attack up. Come on. It's gonna be a slow one. Gonna be another slow one. Hopefully it's not gonna be 4 minutes. This shield is so annoying, man. Takes forever to beat. It's gonna be a 4 minutes run. I don't know why this time it took so long. I really have no idea. It doesn't make sense. This time it took so long. Come on. Alright, it's gonna be another shield. It's gonna be 4 minutes 30 seconds, something like that. Boss took forever to beat. Okay, so 4 minutes. Alright, I don't know what's going on here, but as you guys can see, this one is tough. Just showing you guys the gear. On Kutraxa, still Savage and Cruel, but I gave defense ring and defense amulet, sorry, defense banner, because otherwise she gets one shot. Just how simple it is. You're gonna need defensive stats. On Vizier, put some random pieces. Cardio, this is an arena build, and if I use War Master, it's gonna be faster. Also, similar goes to Valkyrie. Like, you should, if you want to use Valkyrie, you should probably speed tune Valkyrie. You know, this is just some random speed I put together. And in a poison set, I think poison set, like you're gonna need poison set if you want to pair Valkyrie with Theodore. And Theodore, similar build, regeneration set, and then Cavalax. I did have a fully geared Cavalax. This is the one I use. Just gonna make this one tanky. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I think Fire Knight is overall really hard. I think I don't know if they should nerf it, right? But I think there are definitely gonna be other interesting strategy from other content creator. But at least that's how I spent like 2-3 hours today just try and figure out this stuff. It seems like this is the fastest one I can get. Like sometimes it can get to like 2 minutes 30 seconds. That's the fastest one I've seen. right? Because the shield counter, 21 shield counter is too much on Fire Knight, and you can't decrease his turn meter, right? So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any interesting idea, leave a comment below. I'm happy to try out those interesting champions, you know. So yeah, that'll do it for this one, and see you guys later.